I'm putting up a prayer right now for R.
It was, like I said, petrifying. I was horrified to do it because I don't love my body. I don't love those things.
Where was my mind? I was very naive and green when it came to what that meant. I heard a whisper in the breeze.
I don't know what I would ever wear this to. I'm not like a dress up, go out kind of gal, but I mean, I am, but I'm not. Oh my God! Okay, sorry.
Have you been keeping up with Erykah Badu? Let me tell you, this soulful queen has been shaking things up for years. You probably know her for her iconic head wraps, incense, and smooth vibe. But behind that calm and collected exterior, Erykah's life is packed with more twists and turns than you'd expect. From her headline-making relationships to her no-holds-barred opinions, she's never been one to shy away from a little controversy.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously...
So, if you think you know all there is to know about Miss Badu, buckle up because we're about to dive into the drama that's kept her name in everyone's mouths. Born Erykah Badu Wright on February 26, 1971 in Dallas, Texas, she was always destined for the spotlight. Erykah didn't just wake up one day and decide to start singing at 25. No, sis has been working her vocal cords since she was a little girl.
I've been singing since I was a little child. Nothing serious. I started in church and in the recreation center in summer and school and plays and those things.
And let's not forget she used to dance for years.
My aesthetic style, I perceive it as being dancerish. I always want to feel like a dancer, you know. I always want to silhouette or flow a dancer in some kind of way.
Do you dance also?
I used to for many years, and it feels good. Deconstructed. I like to be deconstructed.
She was all about the arts, so much so that she majored in theater at Grambling State University. She had that real artsy vibe from the beginning, attending Booker T. Washington High School for the Performing and Visual Arts.
Theater was my main focus up until college. I majored in theater in college. I went to an arts high school, so I was surrounded by like-minded, creative people all the time. It was a pretty free environment. So it kind of gave me the confidence and courage to express how I felt through art.
So in 1993, Erykah Badu decided it was time to stop playing around and go after what she really wanted, music. Forget that college life at Grambling State. She had bigger dreams. But the hustle was real, y'all. She wasn't too proud to do what needed to be done, teaching drama classes to kids and even waitressing to make ends meet. Can you imagine Erykah Badu serving your table while secretly plotting her music takeover? But trust, she knew exactly what she was doing. And then, boom, 1996 rolls around and guess who slides in? Kader Massenberg. This dude had an eye for talent, and he wasn't about to let Erykah slip through his fingers. He linked her up with D'Angelo for a little track called Your Precious Love. Now, if you know anything about D'Angelo, you already know this was about to be a game changer.
He's working on his music still. We talk a couple of times a week. He's working on music, and the music is, you gonna shit on yourself. He's one of those musicians that is, I am a musician, that's what I am. And he's from the church, you know, his mama is a pastor, and he plays at church. And he's just a musician. This is what I do. If I put out an album, cool, you know, but this is just what he does.
Erykah had officially arrived, and this was just the beginning of her climb to the top. That small-town waitress vibe left it in the dust. She was about to show the world exactly what she had to offer. By 1997, Erykah wasn't just dipping her toe into the music game. She owned it. When she dropped Baduism, the whole world had to stop and take notice. Tracks like On and On and Next Lifetime weren't just songs, they were experiences. That album didn't just vibe, it dominated, winning her not one, but 2 Grammys.
And the best R&B album is Erykah Badu.
You know, I represent the artists who are often unheard.
Yeah, she came in swinging, and the industry had no choice but to bow down. Then came her second album, Live, and let me tell you, it was something else, especially that track, Tyrone. Completely improvised and yet somehow an instant classic. And we've been quoting it ever since. But that's not all that was happening. Sis was pregnant during all of this with her first child. 7 serious with her then partner Andre 3000. Talk about a match made in music heaven. Neo-soul royalty and the king of outcasts together? Woo, we were all obsessed. But of course, no good thing lasts without a little drama. Erykah and Andre didn't go the distance, and soon enough, they split. I mean, we all saw it coming, but that didn't make it any less messy. Still, she walked away with her head high and her legacy intact. All right, let's get into the real tea. In 2010, Erykah Badu had everyone talking when she pulled one of her boldest moves yet. While filming the music video for Window Seat in broad daylight,
So can I get a window seat?
she casually stripped down to her birthday suit right in the middle of downtown Dallas. And not just anywhere. She did this near the exact spot where JFK was assassinated. Talk about making a statement.
It was, like I said, petrifying. I was horrified to do it because I don't love my body. I don't love those things. I think we as women have been put in such a position or a predicament to try to fit a criteria that we will never fit into physically, you know. And I'm a mother of 3. I'm 40 years old, and I am also beautiful and also relevant.
Of course, folks were not ready for it. People were outraged. Kids were around, and the city threw a whole fit. She ended up slapped with a disorderly conduct charge.
Right now, Dallas police say Badu could have been charged with indecent exposure, among other things, if she was caught, but no one reported it. Also controversial in the video is the sound of a gun blast that happened just before Badu collapsed, right near the spot on Elm Street where Kennedy was killed.
But you think Miss Badu was sweating it? Nope. She kept her calm like it was just another Tuesday. Classic Erykah, right? But hold up, if you thought that was the end of the drama, you're wrong. Fast forward to 2018, and our girl was back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons again. This time, she decided to wade into some serious controversy when she made those comments about Bill Cosby. Sis said she sees good in everybody, including Cosby. Now, that was enough to raise eyebrows, but she didn't stop there. She really had the nerve to throw in, "I see good in Hitler." The internet exploded, dragging her left and right. She tried to smooth things over by saying she was talking about how Hitler was a painter and how childhood trauma can mess people up.
Where was my mind? I was really, really excited about sharing my gift with the world. I was very naive and green when it came to what that meant. I was honest, and that is what I've continued to carry with me, being honest, you know, in any kind of way. Yeah.
But let's be real, nobody was trying to hear that. People were straight up furious, and Erykah found herself in the middle of a PR nightmare. And then there was the whole R. Kelly fiasco that had everyone talking. Picture this, it's 2019, Erykah's performing in Chicago, R. Kelly's hometown, mind you, and she decides to bring up him of all people. Now, R. Kelly was in the middle of one of the biggest scandals ever, facing accusations that had everybody sick to their stomachs. But what does Miss Badu do? She tells the crowd to put up a prayer for him.
I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but I'm putting up a prayer right now for R. I hope he sees the light of day if he's done all those things that we've seen on TV and heard those ladies talk.
20 years ago.
Oh yeah, she went there. Can you imagine the audacity? The crowd wasn't having it. They booed her right then and there. No hesitation, just straight up boos.
I hope he sees the light of day. What y'all say? That's not love. That's not unconditional love. What if one of the people that was
No.
saw by R. Kelly grows up to be an offender, we're going to crucify them? I mean, how do we do this?
No, this isn't happening.
But Erykah being Erykah, she didn't back down. Nope. Instead, she hopped on Twitter later with one of her classic cryptic tweets about wanting healing for anyone hurt as a result of being hurt. What now? Fans were scratching their heads and some were straight up outraged. The internet was buzzing with confusion, anger, and shock. But Erykah, oh, she was cool as a cucumber, completely unbothered by the backlash, like it was just another day in her world. You gotta admit, only Erykah can stir up this kind of drama and still be walking around like nothing even happened. And let's not sleep on the witch rumors surrounding Erykah. Oh, baby, she stirred the pot with those spiritual vibes she's always radiating.
I also like to use my own wand. Beautiful instrument. Very low frequency, good for the lower chakras, the lower nature. Sexual energy, creative energy, tribal energy.
The woman herself has dropped hints about practicing spiritual rituals. And let me tell you, that's only turned up the heat on all the gossip. Folks on social media have been buzzing for years, throwing around the witch label like it's confetti. Is it her enigmatic tweets, her deep mystical aura, or is it just that she knows how to keep an air of mystery about her? Whatever it is, Erykah knows how to play into it. In true Badu style, she's not shying away from the whispers. Oh no, she owns it. She's even tossed out some playful jokes about having a little magic of her own, leaving people wondering just how deep her spells go. Whether she's casting a love potion or just vibing on a higher level, you better believe she's laughing all the way to the bank while everyone else tries to figure her out. Erykah Badu is a whole mood, and she knows it. Despite all the ups and downs, Erykah Badu is out there thriving and making moves. This queen isn't just singing her heart out anymore. She's now a full-fledged doula and midwife, helping bring new life into the world.
From decade to decade, but right now the most rewarding thing that I do is deliver catch babies. I don't have any plans of adding on to the Badus, but I have assisted some mummies.
In your charity?
Bringing
run?
some, no.
No? Okay.
I'm a midwife, catch babies. Literally.
Wow, something that we didn't know.
Yeah.
And this was because you studied it, or
Yes.
you've always been intrigued with it?
I studied it, wanted to make it a part of my life. I started as a doula. A doula is an ancient art form, whereas an attendant is with the mother pre and postnatal. Helps her with her diet, emotion, commitment to her mate, communication with the baby, breathing and stretching and massage, any of those things. That's what the doula's job is.
Can you believe it? From belting out soulful hits to delivering babies. Talk about a glow up. Erykah is truly embracing her calling, guiding women through some of the most transformative moments of their lives. And let's not forget about her philanthropic side. Back in 2004, she started a nonprofit called Blind, B-L-I-N-D.
Blind is my nonprofit organization. The acronym stands for Beautiful Love Incorporated Nonprofit Development. And I set it up maybe 2004 just to add to my community the way that people would come to my recreation center in the summer and add to my life as a child through art. We were able to travel all over the world without leaving the gymnasium because of people's contributions and them giving their time to us. People who were busy, people who were famous, people who were important. It meant a lot to us that these people were important enough to contribute to it. That's what I wanted to do for my community, so that's what we do.
It's like she's on a mission to sprinkle a little magic into the lives of those who need it most. With all her accomplishments, Erykah proves time and again that she's more than just a talented artist. She's a force for good in the world. But let's get back to the music. She's still best known for her hits from Baduism, Mama's Gun, and Worldwide Underground, along with her unique style that sparked the whole neo-soul movement. And don't forget her appearance on the cover of Vogue.
I see you on the cover of Vogue.
You saw me?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Cementing her place not only as a music icon, but as a cultural and fashion force. So what's she doing now? Aside from being a midwife and running her nonprofit, Erykah is still making music. Her net worth? Sis is sitting on a cool $10 million. And after 25 years in the game,
celebrating 25 years in the business, it confused me though, because it said second coming. I'm like, second coming?
That's what I said too.
Yeah, you've been here forever.
I know, I haven't left. Maybe there's something they know that we don't know.
she's still going strong. What will she be remembered for? Her boldness, her soulful sound, and her unapologetic stance on, well, everything. But let's be real, no matter what you think of Erykah Badu, she's still out here living her truth, speaking her mind, and doing things her way. And isn't that what makes her the queen of neo-soul?